Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Gone for a week to the nation's capital, flying on federal funds. 5 DOE representatives are back on island after meeting with heads of the U.S. Department of Education. Superintendent John Fernandez estimates over $30 million in consolidated grant funds are secured. But that hasn't changed the conditions.
How do we get ourselves out of this? And so, we're in a unique situation. There aren't any other jurisdictions in the U.S. that are under high risk with a requirement for a third-party fiduciary agent, except for the U.S. Virgin Islands at this point.
He wants the special conditions removed. In a series of what the superintendent called, quote, high-level meetings, officials discussed Guam's Department of Education's classification as high risk. Placed under special conditions, DOE spends $3 million a year from local funds on a third-party fiduciary, a requirement, among others, to receive $40 to $45 billion in federal grants from USDOE. Confident DOE can now handle the grants without a third party since they've met all of the corrective action plan.
We're at a point now where we feel pretty confident, highly confident, that we've met the special conditions, that we've met the requirement to implement our corrective action plan, that we have met our responsibility to conduct single audits on the agency.
DOE is making an official request to the USDOE to reconsider the special conditions in the next 2 weeks, hoping July 1st they'll receive a letter that reflects their positive progress. The next step, sustaining these improvements. Meantime, they met with Insular Affairs Assistant Secretary Doug Dominich and Director Nick Pula at Southern High School Monday to discuss a $5 million project that includes school improvements, like canopy replacement and fire alarm repairs. Reporting for Guam DOE Network, I'm Carmen Victoria Terlahi.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.